first writing the book, I just had one goal, and that was to write something for the kids in my neighborhood and kids like them, so that they can see themselves and so that they can know that their feelings were valid and then that they were valid. So, like, that was my goal. And for it to go beyond that is a blessing in itself. But as long as those kids walk away from this feeling empowered, I feel like I've done my job.
I think for me it was their responsibility because everybody loved the book so much. So, and I just felt like when I read it, the manuscript in 2016 in January, I think the book debuted around February or March, like #1 right away, and it stayed there, for the last 80 weeks. So it was really the ideal of honoring the spirit of the book and honoring the characters and being authentic as possible to the story.
I think for me it was just understanding who Khalil was as a person, then also understanding how much I relate to Khalil, and allowing myself to just live in my own truth and just let that kind of speak through me. And I think I just wanted to be a vessel for anybody that's going through that, pretty much, for any family that has had to experience that, and hope that my performance can bring some type of, not even performance, but the piece of my heart that I gave can bring some type of peace to someone.
And I mean, I love reading, and so the fact that someone wrote a book that engages children and young people again is huge. I mean, it allows us to use our imagination. I feel like we've kind of gotten away from that. So, I thought the integrity with which George wanted to take a book that's so prominent for our kids, but that resonates with all youth and adults, like that, the fact that they realized it was such a treasure and that it came from Angie's deepest soul, and I could tell, George felt the same way, to be able to be a part of that and represent Black women in a way that was so honestly told in the writing and so honestly portrayed in George's vision was a great opportunity for